Alright lads, it's Bertie here, caught at the door but I've no fear. Phone shoved up in me face by a sneaky little pup. Now the papers say I should just shut up. Yeah, I said it. There's too many coming in, and every gobshite pundit lost a head on our tail we spin. But ordinary people nodded straight away, cause they live in the pressure every day. Housing gone mad, schools at the seams, governments selling multicultural dreams. Young Irish fellas stuck home to 33, renting box rooms for insanity. And yeah, but the ones I worry about are the Africans. Cue the blue check, panic attack again. But let's talk reality instead of PR lines, and stop pretending concerns a hate crime. City West happened, people got scared, whole country told, say nothing, don't dare. Communities whisper the exact same thing, while ministers smile on the television screen. Because when systems crack and integration fails, it's ordinary people carrying the nails. Not the NGO crowd behind the gates, not the wine bar elites in Dublin estates. Here leave it out. The elites all whisper but they never say it out. Round the candlelit table with the Sauvignon flow, he's awful rough but he's on the wrong boat. Here leave it out. Every columnist sibly devout, but behind closed doors in Dublin 4, they sound exactly like Bertie at the door. Then the Muslim line set the media ablaze, like Europe hasn't struggled the exact same way. I don't worry about this generation, that's what I said in the conversation. I worry about the next generation growing up. Then every activist clown got wound up. But France had riots, London had rows. Everybody knows how the tension goes. Second generation Muslims, that was the point. Communities fractured and trust disjoint. Governments all across Europe said the same, but say it in Ireland and you're instantly blamed. Didn't I say back in 2006 the second generation changes politics? 20 years later I'm saying it still. At least I don't bend with the weekly spin mill. The posh elites, sweet divine, crying on Twitter after 2 glasses of wine. Darling Bertie's rhetoric simply won't do. Then whisper privately, the numbers are true. They love migration in a newspaper spread till a center opens up near where they're bred. Then quieted little petitions appear overnight, while publicly they posture morally right. Good evening, Ireland. I am the voice behind the glass. I outlive governments, I outlive flags. I whispered to kings before your republic was born. I taught frightened nations who to hate and who to mourn. I am the glowing serpent in the living room wall, the flicker in the darkness, the eye above all. I do not need soldiers, I do not need chains. I enter through headlines and flood through your brains. I decide what is moral, I decide what is sin, who gets forgiven and who must never fit in. One sentence, that is all that it takes, and I can turn a nation against itself while it wakes. I create the scandal, I manufacture shame. I burn reputation slowly in a blue electric flame. Apologize, Bertie, kneel before the screen. Tell him you were foolish, tell him what I mean. Because I survive every fire that fell. I feed upon fear, and I know your people well. Oh, would you ever shut up, you haunted television yoke? Whole country waking up to the joke. People compare notes now, people talk straight, and the serpents lose them blue every day. You had strength when people feared the screen, back when headlines passed for truth supreme. Now the spell is cracking, now the map slips red, and people trust their own eyes instead. Here leave it out. The old machines rattling and the people figured out. Round the kitchen tables all across the land, and people trust in what they see firsthand. Here leave it out. The demon's voices faded out, and the crowd that feared every word it said now laughs at the serpent glowing red. Still, Politics bends and pressure talks. Even old rogues know the tightrope walks. Phone starts ringing, party let's panic. Bertie apologize, make it organic. So I sigh deep, straighten the tie, give the camera the seasoned eye. If anybody was offended, I regret the remarks. There's the polished little line for the newsroom sharks. But then I grin and shrug real slow. Aw, sure lads, you know how it goes. I have to think about me pension too. Can't have Bertie putting me through. And the serpent smiled from the studio light, thinking once again it restored the night. But outside the screens had been changed for good. People saw the strings beneath the hood. The fear was gone, that was the crack. The demons spoke, and the country answered back.